Hi Aquarius, welcome to your collective reading for December 1st through December 15th. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings, so if you are interested in one of those, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. So with all that said, I'm going to get started and see what the current energy is for you all, and then see what guidance and messages your spirit guides and ancestors have for you for the next 2 weeks. Well, first I'm going to see what your current energy is. So let's see. We have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. We have yin and yang. Yeah, Aquarius, some of you all are like in a better place right now, or are starting to come into a better place with matters of the heart. So some of you all may be like growing in some type of love connection or in a relationship. You could just be opening up yourself to more self-love, or it could be a combination of both. But it just feels like your heart is just really open right now, or really starting to heal from some type of like heartbreak in the past. And it's like your heart is just in a better place. It's a really good energy for you all. I'm gonna pull a few more. We have appreciation and happy family. Yeah, there's definitely some type of like good just energy with matters of the heart. So romance, maybe like you're growing a family or have created a family, or maybe you could be about to start a family soon. I don't know, but it's just something having to do with family or love and relationships that just looks really good for you all right now, or it feels like you're in a better place than before. Especially with the appreciation card, it's almost like you're stopping to smell the roses, and you're actually like almost taking a step back and looking at maybe how far you've come, or just how well things are going, and just really appreciating what you've created or starting to create for yourself. There's some type of healing taking place too. It feels like some type of internal healing. It could be healing again with the heart, from some type of broken heart in the past, but something is definitely happening underneath the surface, because this card represents the yin cycle, which is about action that's internal more so than external and overt, right? So that's more so like things are wrapping up, internal changes are happening, cycles are completing, things that needed to be complete are starting to complete. So it could be some type of healing that is completing right now. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to clarify this row for your current energy. Let's see, we have yes. Spirit is saying yes to whatever this thing is that is making you happy, that is making your heart just glow and light up, whether you're starting to love yourself more, whether you're healing from something, or whether you're just finding love and just opening yourself up to new love. Spirit is saying yes to whatever this is, yes to whatever this healing or just growth that may be happening right now. Like just yes to all of this energy, because it feels like a really good positive like energy of like kind of like the sun after the storm almost. You have the rainbow coming out with a happy family. I'm going to pull an angel card to clarify appreciation and happy family. We have inner child healing. Yeah, again, you all are healing from some type of past wounds and trauma. I'm getting around the heart, but you are healing, or you're starting to heal, or you're trying to heal. And Spirit is just commending you for the work that you've done, the work that you still may be doing, because it feels like it's contributing to some type of growth and therefore happiness that's coming out of it, because it's almost like you've done the work, or you're still doing the work. And definitely, like, again, I mentioned healing earlier with the yin cycle and inner child healing. So it feels like you all have come a long way, and you're almost like being rewarded, or just starting to smell the roses now. Let's see what the energy is for the upcoming week. Reverse angel of love. Interesting. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Let's see. We have victory and the sun. So be careful during the next week of something that may try to throw you off or throw you off of this energy that you've created for yourself, like this healing, this love, maybe this family that you're creating or have created for yourself. Be careful of any type of situation. It could be a person, it could be like a situation you find yourself in, or it could be internal feelings that may try to throw you off. And with the reverse angel of love, that is about that is about like a rift in your heart. So maybe a rift with someone, or maybe like an argument or disagreement with someone you love, or it could be old feelings of like pain and heartache trying to come back in from a past experience. It could be a literal person from the past coming back in, or it could just be like maybe one day you're just having thoughts that come back from maybe something that you've been through, and it may cause you some type of pain or hurt. But either way, just be careful about that. Spirit is saying to trust in the divine. Please make sure you are nurturing your connection with spirit or whoever you believe in, because it feels like you have to have faith, almost like just trust and know that these feelings or this disagreement, whatever this thing may be, is not going to last forever. And it feels like you're going to quickly move out of it just as quickly as it came in, because it is leading to victory in the sun. So again, like the sun after the storm, the calm after the storm. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to clarify this row for the upcoming week. Okay, we just had a few cards pop out. Strength and guidance. Yeah, Spirit is saying that whatever this situation may be, and it doesn't feel like a big one, but whatever the situation that may try to come up, just know that you have the strength to get through it. You are being divinely guided and protected during this time. So do not allow it to undo any of the progress that you have made, and just know that whatever this situation may be, that you're going to get through it. Let's see what other messages angels have for you. Ask and receive. Something you've been praying for and manifesting is coming in for you. These are like double positive cards. And then with the ask and receive card, this is just all about great things coming in, especially things that you have maybe asked for. So it could be maybe you're asking for or have been wanting like a new relationship, or just some type of maybe job opportunity, or just something that you maybe be praying for or hoping for. It does feel like that your prayers may be answered, but you have to remain intentional with what you're asking for, remain clear, and just remain faithful. Especially with the 7th chakra card, which is all about our connection with the divine. It's almost like Spirit is telling you to like, don't stop. Don't let whatever this is throw you off. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep on calling in and manifesting what you're trying to create and build for yourself, and what you're asking Spirit and the divine for, and you will receive it. Ask and receive. So just know that whatever the situation is, you will get through it. It will not last very long. It might be like more of like a minor thing. Around some type of matter of the heart. It could be internal or external, but it feels like you have to keep your faith. If you pray, if you meditate, however way you connect with the divine or whoever you believe in, continue to do that, because it feels like that is going to be such an important thing in helping you get to like this end goal of just victory and just new beginnings, excitement, joy. It feels like great things are coming in for you, Aquarius, but you just have to stay focused is really what this row is telling me for the next week. Let's see what the energy is for the second week in December. Okay. We have hostilities, anxiety, man holding a coin, and I'm just going to pull one more. We have reversed order value. This is interesting, the energy I'm getting from this row for the second week in December. I'm going to pull a few angel cards just to clarify, but this is definitely a really interesting energy. There may be some type of person or situation that may... Okay, so the hostilities card is about some type of aggression or just negative energy, animosity, just some type of energy that is not good for you, that's coming from an outside force. So this could be maybe someone who belittles you, someone who has hurt you, someone who is just not good for you, or it could just be a situation in which that the energy is really just off, and it feels like that energy may try to come back in during this time, and it feels like it may cost you, or maybe causing some type of worry or anxiety over this situation. Let's see what angel card can clarify. We have listen deeply. Yeah, whatever this is, Spirit is saying that you have the strength to deal with it. You will be okay. But this is really a time of going internal and listening to that little voice that you have inside of your head and inside of your heart. Don't doubt your intuition. Trust in yourself. If you have a certain feeling about a person or situation, listen to it. Because most of the time our intuitions, it doesn't lie. We have it for a reason. And so if you feel like you need to remove yourself from a situation that is causing you pain or worry of some type, do it. Don't feel like you have to be stuck in this situation. So Spirit is just saying to listen deeply, trust in yourself, know that what you are feeling is real and that you need to react accordingly. But it feels like you will be okay. There's some type of situation around money during that week too. Some type of something around money that may not work out how you want it to. And this isn't like meant to become some type of self-fulfilling prophecy. No, it just feels like something could happen in which maybe an opportunity you hope for may not come through exactly when or how you want it. It could be it just feels like some type of closing of the door around money, or it could be a literal person who takes away money or tries to lie to you about matters of finances or something like that. I'm going to pull the angel card to clarify. We have learning experience. Yeah, whatever this thing is, it feels like this thing is happening almost to teach you something. So for example, like, and this may not be the case for some of y'all, but it may be someone that you loan money to, or it could be like a male energy. I don't like to attach gender to my readings, but I can take this card literally, just for now. But it could be maybe a guy that you loan money to, or maybe you have loaned money to in the past, and maybe you thought you were going to get it back, and you don't. The guy doesn't pay you back, and it's almost like that opportunity, or that the idea that you were going to receive some type of money doesn't happen, and that door closes. That was a learning experience, okay? Now don't loan that person money, or maybe stop being free with giving out money, something like that. So that's just an example that could apply to some of you all as well. Like that could be the actual situation you're going through. But either way, it's almost like something is happening around money or finances that is meant to teach you a lesson, and possibly to be more careful with money, or be more careful with a certain situation that involves money, just to help you out in the future. But it feels like it's going to be recoverable. It doesn't feel like a huge loss, almost like a small, okay, I learned that lesson, let's move on, it won't happen again. Something like that is what I'm getting. But definitely don't be too worried. Again, this is not trying to tell you that you're going to like lose all your money and you might lose your job. No, that's not what this is. This is more so just about be careful with matters of money, and just be aware of anyone who may try to take advantage of you financially. Okay. But overall, this is a really good reading so far, Aquarius. If this reading is resonating with you, I actually please hit the subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what your ancestors have for you for the next 2 weeks before I wrap this reading up. Let's see. Okay, we have open to love. That's definitely, I'm getting that heart energy that came out for you in the first row. There is matters of the heart. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be something you're passionate about. All that is saying is just your ancestors want you to be open to love. They want you to explore your heart, explore your passions. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid to go forward, and don't be afraid to move on if maybe you had a broken heart in the past. Don't be afraid to, pursue something that you're passionate about, maybe a job opportunity that you love. Whatever it is, your ancestors just want you to be open to love. Open your heart. Don't hold yourself back out of fear or out of self-limitation, because it feels like this could be a good opportunity for you when it comes to your heart. Connect with past loved ones. This is about being open to spirit and being open to the divine and those who have maybe gone before you, and just really tapping in and connecting, especially if you need some type of like guidance. For some of you all, it feels like some of you all may have lost someone who gave you guidance or gave you support, and maybe you're missing out on that during this time. It is the holidays, so this is really a time when people miss their loved ones, right? And so Spirit is saying that you can still connect with them just in different ways, because they're still around you, helping you, guiding you, and supporting you. And if you listen deeply, as what came out earlier for you all, you will be able to connect, just not in the same way, but in an even more stronger and beautiful way. So some of you all needed to hear that message, I think. Let's see. We have answered the call and laugh and have fun. Yeah. You all are being called to do something. You're being called for something. Spirit is saying to answer the call. There is something that you want to do, or that you've maybe been interested in, but maybe you've been holding yourself back from it. Maybe you've been afraid to take a chance. Maybe it's starting a new job, going back to school, or changing careers, starting a business. I don't know what this is, but there's something that you need to do, that you're being called and asked to do, that maybe you've been afraid to. And Spirit is saying this is the time to do it now. Do not wait for the perfect time, because that timing is never going to happen. The time to do it is now. So answer the call, whatever this may be. And finally, laugh and have fun. It feels like a beautiful time for so many of you all. It feels like there may be new opportunities in love. Maybe you're finding something that you're passionate about, or you're just feeling better overall spiritually. Whatever it could be, Spirit is saying to enjoy this time, embrace this time, and have fun. Even when things may feel rough or out of control, you may be nervous or worried about something, it's still so important to do things that bring you joy and make you laugh and make you happy. Don't feel like you have to be miserable, or you can't do fun things just because you're taking care of everyday life things, or things are serious right now. No, still laugh, have fun, and do things that bring you joy. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all for your mid-December reading.